Don't you hate it when your career gets in the way of your love of sports? Well, what if I told you you could combine the two? What if I told you that the Smart Show got an all-access pass to one of the greatest stadiums in America? What if I quit asking these stupid questions and we just did it already? Baseball and business have been linked for over 100 years. Not only is the MLB one of the most successful businesses of the last 3 centuries, but now teams and stadiums are doing their part to make the whole experience more business friendly. Like, there's no better place to have a meeting or bring a client than a baseball game. But even older classic fields like LA's Dodger Stadium is doing its part to bring in business.
My name is David Siegel. I'm the director of premium seating here at Dodger Stadium. Our suites are the best in the country.
I love that you have an outdoor area for people who really are serious, hardcore fans of the game. But if you are doing a business event here and you've got people who aren't huge sports fans, there's something for them too.
The great thing about a suite is it creates a different level to get to know people on. I had a client tell me that he has learned more about one of his clients just from seeing what his wife orders from the dessert cart.
If someone were taking you out for a business meeting and they took you to box seats at a baseball game, do you think you would be more likely to give them your business?
Well, I think that is a great way to entertain the client, much different than just going to a restaurant.
If you were there with a client and you caught a foul ball, would you give up the foul ball to try to get their business?
Probably.
I dated a woman for a while who our first date was at a Dodger game, and the relationship was a mess, and I've always blamed it on our first date being at that game. What do you think of that?
I don't think that. I think that's personality problem.
She's just a witchy woman?
Oh, you.
Dodger Stadium doesn't only cater to the big-time spenders, it also has an alternative choice for the businessman on a more modest budget. It's called the Dugout Club. It happens to come with some pretty sweet perks.
The Dugout Club is catered by Wolfgang Puck and Levy Restaurant. It's kind of a higher-end buffet. There's carving stations, there's open grilling stations, there's a Dodger Dog station, of course.
It's a really fancy experience.
You hear the hiss of the ball, you hear the players yell at the umpire. It's a completely different ball game from here. Even if your guests don't like baseball, they can appreciate this.
Are there any sports or any sort of competitive activities you could take a client to, like sometimes businessmen go golfing or that sort of thing?
Well, I do ballroom dancing, and I'll take people there and sit down and have meetings with them, and then teach them how to ballroom dance too.
Do you ever act like you have 2 left feet when you're ballroom dancing to try to impress a client?
No. I got too much rhythm for that.
Do you golf?
Yes.
You ever thrown a golf game to try to help keep a client?
I would never throw a golf game. That's different.
One of the greatest things about being in the Dugout Club is this lobby area. See over there, the Dodger clubhouse,
Oh, nice.
right there, the visitor clubhouse. Only people with Dugout Club tickets have access to this lobby area, and the players have to actually go through this area to get to their cars.
This is your chance to show a client, look, I've got the inside track, I can get you close, but it's completely accessible to the average businessman. And all 30 Major League stadiums can offer the VIP treatment for your next business meeting. Close a deal at the ballpark in your city. Okay, so it turns out you can combine business with pleasure. Hope you had a good time today. I sure did, right here on The Smart Show.